Hey, this is Kevin. Just thought I'd show people my working bench. Everybody asks me what is it that I do and how do I do it. Well, tonight I finished building these 15 millimeter printed Griffin Knights for my Empire Army. That was really hard. Really hard. I'm exhausted, but I think they'll paint up quite nicely. But cut off the sprues and everything, that was a real chore. And of course, there's two wagons, artillery caissons for my British that I didn't finish. There's some spider riders I got from someplace in Poland. I'm not quite sure, but I think that'll be nice. There's a wizard and a knight. I mean, a giant, and some odds and ends and sods and just some fantasy stuff. I told my daughter that I would paint up. I've got a Dacian army in that box ready to go. As you can see, they're already ready. I kind of started them and then I got tired and exhausted. But that's on the painting table next. And then I've got a whole bag left of extras from my 7 Years War and American War of Independence, so I think I'm going to base up some skirmisher armies. I mean, they didn't fit in units, but I think, you know, I can use these as putting them into somewhat of a skirmish thing. It's better than getting rid of them. I don't know what to do with them. But these are some nice models, yeah, I'm going to paint them up for some of the War Master fantasy armies that I have, and maybe give some away to some friends. Got a, I don't know, this is a little kit that somebody gave me. I'm not quite sure how it goes on here, but somehow, anyway, somehow, maybe like, well, maybe it's the opposite. There we go. There we go. And then there's this guy who sits on there like that, and I'm painting that up using contrast paints. But anyway, there's my contrast paint holder. My daughter bought that for me, which I think is very cool. You just kind of twist it and turn it down and you pick what you want. I've really been liking this Duncan Rhodes painting system. They have a third one that just came out. I ordered it from Sarissa. Then I've got my Army Painter paints down here, and then I've got other craft paints and washes, and now I'm pretty set. But as you can see, I've always got something going on. And I mean, the American War of Independence, that was difficult, and of course that's my guard, watches over me while I paint. And yeah, I just need a little break, and now I'm just going to get in and just paint some individual models and have some fun. But come on, these things look great. I think they'll paint up nicely. A little bit nervous because they're so brittle, but I'll figure a way to get around it. Anyway, just a short video, and tomorrow I'm going to be putting up my American War of Independence British, and yeah, and then I'll start painting again. I want to finish these Dacians. I'm almost done. I only have about 300 more to paint. About 300 more to paint. Oh my gosh. Anyway, greetings from the Grouse collection.